What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have a new remade Icarus video for you. Today we're going to be showing you how to reach 99% fall resistance and never take damage when you fall again, just like this. With no mods, no hacks, and this is vanilla Icarus. Let's get into it, shall we? So to achieve a 99% fall resistance, we're going to go over the different ways that you can do so and show you how to get to it. So in your inventory, if you were to go over to the more or show more right here in the very bottom of your inventory, hit that, and underneath resistance, you're going to notice that you can get up to 99% fall resistance, and this is what you're going to use to indicate whether you'll take damage when you fall or not. You cannot get up to 100% fall resistance anymore, but you can actually get up to 99%, and that's all you really need to get up to anymore. That goes with most stats, actually, for you to be able to have complete resistance. The very first way we're going to show you to achieve a 99% fall resistance is going to be with 3 kickfall modules. These are available in the workshop, as well as a survival backpack. These are items that you could put on without having to alterate any kind of talents or anything else like that, or having to have gear that actually gives fall resistance. Of course, these can be found in the workshop. Just go to modules and you'll have to unlock it up to the kickfall module, but the kickfall module is located right here. It'll give you 40% falling resistance whenever you have them per module. Now, there is a diminishing returns, or you do have a reduction if you put multiple modules on, and you're also going to need this backpack right here as well. Because of the diminishing returns, you're going to need this survival backpack. This will give you an additional plus 25% falling resistance. If you're advanced enough to get over to this armor set right here, the Tachyon armor set, it also will give you plus 25% fall resistance when you have all 5 pieces equipped. So if you wanted to do the Tachyon armor set, that will give you an additional 25% fall resistance to get to the 99%. So if you're not wanting to use actual workshop gear, or if you use any kind of gear that you craft planet side, you can actually achieve this as well with alterations. There are 2 alterations that you're going to be looking at, and they are the rubberized attachment, which requires platinum ingots, steel screw, and leather, and that's going to give you a 10% fall resistance. This doesn't have any kind of diminishing returns or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. The only diminishing returns you get is with modules. And as you can see here, you can craft these on your hands and feet. And also you have the advanced rubberized attachment. It is the upgraded version. You probably want to go with that if you can. You will have to have an advanced alteration bench to make this, but you do have to have carbon fiber epoxy rope and a regular rubberized attachment to craft it. It will give you plus 20% fall resistance as well, which means that you can have 2 of these, one on your feet and one on your hands, giving you plus 40% fall resistance. So that's another way you can get to the 99%. As long as you get to the 99% fall resistance, then you won't take any damage whenever you fall from a great height. And the final way of getting 99% fall resistance is actually a talent. There is a talent available in your adventure and then your exploration tree, and down here, kind of down below plyometrics and all that, you'll notice a talent called 3-point landing. This talent right here, if you go 3 points into it, it will give you plus 25% fall resistance, and of course it doesn't have diminishing returns or anything either. So you could go ahead and have this talent if you want, instead of doing the gear or instead of doing the alterations. That's completely up to you, but I would prefer not actually going into a talent. I prefer, if I'm going to be doing a lot of jumping or jumping off cliffs or something like that, just kind of having some kickfall modules and survival backpack with me, or having some rubberized attachments on my gear. Because once I go towards in-game, it seems like I actually end up doing alterations on composite gear, which gives me the option for me to go ahead and put those on my hands and feet. You get to choose what you want to do. If so, whatever combination you really want to do, these are the items that you can use. You can definitely use the kickfall modules. You can use the survival backpack. Say if you want to use a biomore backpack or something different and didn't want to go the survival backpack, then you can just add like another kickfall module to get up to the 99%. It is completely up to you how do you get to the 99%. It's going to depend on your play style and how you like to play. If you like to use other backpacks or other modules, or if you want to use other alterations or something like that, you could just choose which one you want to do. Just get up to the 99%, and then you'll be able to take absolutely no fall damage. And that's going to be it for this video, and that's how you get to 99% fall resist in Icarus and don't take damage when you fall. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Subscribing will get you weekly Icarus update videos and content videos just like this one, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Peace.